Hey, this is D Part 100, and with me here is Phil. Say hi, Phil. Hi. A lot of people would say I could be a ventriloquist because how I'm able to make things mouths move without my mouth moving, and Phil's a good example of that. So Phil says something, and my mouth's not going to be saying anything the whole entire time. It's not even going to be moving. Go ahead. Talk to them about how you feel about the fact that marijuana is soon to be legalized in Colorado and in Washington. Uh, I don't know. I think there's got to be a lot of stone people. Well, that's your opinion, Phil. They're actually trying to look for ways to keep stone drivers off the road due to this new law. Do you think drunk drivers are bad, Phil? Or do you think stone drivers are worse? I think stone drivers are bad, and drunk drivers are bad, and stone drunk drivers are even worse. Well, that's Phil's opinion. My opinion is, why do they even need to legalize marijuana? I mean, are people so desperate to get high that something like that has to be legalized? Which I never really understood why it was illegal to begin with. It's a plant. Sure, people turn the plant into something, but like the fact that the plant even grows anywhere, even if it's grown wildly, it's like to be burned or something. But I just think it's gonna be funny how many people are gonna be walking around stoned. I've never done marijuana. I don't really plan to. I'm not that desperate to get high. But I mean, as you can see, Phil smokes a pipe. What you got in there anyways? Marijuana. You don't drive though, do you? No. I don't know. I'm not really a ventriloquist because Phil is real. And if my mouth was to move while his was moving, that'd be really dumb anyways. But almost as dumb as marijuana being legalized. Are you glad it's legalized, Phil? Well, even if it wasn't, I'd still do it. You're like a lot of people, Phil. But regardless, for those of you out there that are going to be doing this legalized plant, don't drive. For those of you who drink, don't drive. Keep people like Phil here safe. Even though you're a sailor, aren't you? Yes. Well, don't drink or smoke marijuana and boat. Because while driving your boat, being drunk is just as bad. Or being high, or even swimming. Uh, don't do it because it's very, very bad. You got anything else to say, Phil? No. I plan on moving to Colorado, though. Do you now? Yeah. Is it because marijuana's legalized? No. I just want to see all the mountains. Been on water too long. A lot of people say Phil sounds like me. He's a mountain lover. No, I just never seen him. Phil, how do you feel that being a nutcracker, a lot of people stereotype nutcrackers as being Christmas type objects and things that slay mouses or mice. Sorry. Uh, Nobody really looks at a nutcracker as being a sailor. Well, my hometown is Maine. They don't even have Christmas up there. Why not? No snow. No, there's snow in Maine. It's not Christmas snow. Phil's got a lot of trouble in his life. When he was younger, he he had a boat that boating accident really, um, a tugboat to be for sure. It ran into a train that was going across the tracks. No, somebody forgot to lift up the bridge. Yeah, and I told them too. I'm coming through. Lift up the bridge. Well, the people operating the track were on marijuana. That just goes to show the dangers of it now. Sure, it might cure cancer, as some claim, or, you know, it might not affect the brain like smoking tobacco does. But marijuana can cause you to do some stupid thing, kind of like bath salts, where it makes you eat people's faces, or heroin, where it just, well, I don't even know what heroin does to you. Do you know? No, I ain't doing drugs. Well, regardless, I don't think high people should be doing things except being in their room being high. Um, I've never done marijuana, as I said once before, but common sense needs to. Of course, Phil, now that they're going to be legalizing marijuana soon, do you think there could be like marijuana bars or like these, places that you can just go specifically to get high, kind of like regular bars where people go to get drunk? Probably not. They're going to stay on their trains and their boats and drive, and of course, if they would create a marijuana bar, I'd go to it. Phil, maybe you weren't really the best example or best person to bring into this, but I wanted everyone to meet you and tell you that, or tell them your opinion on the matter, but I was hoping your opinion would be close to mine. By the way, I think I'm doing pretty good. My mouth's not even moving, and he's talking because he's real. Kind of like when the aliens came and gave birth to all of us. Which I thought about going on a UFO adventure too. What have you feel? I'll stay. Are aliens on marijuana too? No, they got the new high-tech stuff that you can only find in space. I wonder what space does have. I wonder if there's any space drugs. I know when aliens were creating me, they were on something. I don't know what it was, but it was like purple and it was glowing and stuff. Alright, well, Phil, I think we've taken enough time discussing the issue. Uh, yeah. Everyone, this has been D Part 100 and Phil. Hi. And discussing marijuana and aliens. And just want to say I'll talk to y'all later. Phil, do you want to be on any more videos later? No. Okay. Well, I'll see you all later.